Week 2 recap, baby. I don't know about you guys, but I've been looking forward to this all week.
Dark beer and light drinkers.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Sugar Bear is the new tot of the internet, and my DMs are filling up with some of the bustiest debutantes of IG out there. Like those models in Sugar Bear's inbox, week 2 was hot and full of blowouts. We started off with anyone who's a Browns fan. Truly unbelievable. On that same vein, though, we go to some highlights of the Dolphins Ravens debacle that got Shay's TB12 and Zach's Doinkers panties in a bunch over Tua, who, in my opinion, might not throw 6 total TDs for the remainder of the season. God, that was terrible. I've seen better coverage against my 8-year-old flag football team, and those kids are pretty bad. Week 2's standout matchups were none. The only close one was between PayPal Josh and Derek's Who is Peyton. With Buster's overachievers coming back down to earth, he gave Derek a glimmer of hope. Unfortunately for Derek, he lost Trey Lance to, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing this correctly, but I believe the doctors call it vaginitis. And so he went down like a fat chick on prom night, 160 to 155. Though I am looking forward to Jimmy G doing what Jimmy G does best. And like Jimmy G, we had a strong push for El Fuego Hombre, or otherwise known as the number 1 points getter, with 3 guys battling it out like Jimmy G does. Jim's off the schneid came in at 256 with the Bucks defense putting up 50 points, which is the only reason TB Old is 2-0 at this point. Trent's sometimes coming up just a bit short with Jalen Hurts with a huge performance in the first half, only to fizzle out in the second, and unfortunately letting the Bills Titberg come in like the pirate he is and steal numero uno. Congrats, Chili Willy. Please take that $40 and make sure you get a better costume next year, as this was embarrassing. Let's go out to Brown Stadium for our honorable mention of the week with our on-field reporter, Big Dog. Big Dog, what you got for us?
Thanks, Sugar Bear.
Yeah, we're out here at Brown Stadium, where as you can see, it's the shape of a toilet bowl. To resemble what goes on inside, this stadium is what actually happens in a toilet bowl. Now, for this week's honorable mention, it goes to old Shay Ray with the lowest points for week 2, with 142 points. Woof, woof. He's also our biggest loser of the week, and I'm sure he'd love to thank Hackett, who stays in the headlines with his baffling management of the clock. Now back to you, Sugar Bear. Thanks, Big Dog. Woo woo. And that's all I got for you, dark beer and light drinkers. Next week, look forward to some cameos and maybe even some more bodacious booties to fill old Bill Titsburg's needs. Sugar Bear out.